Hey you guys, back to give you another one. I hope you guys are doing well. I know you are, because those are the intentions you're setting out to be. Okay, so I sat down, started shuffling. These cards came out, so I was told to leave them out, okay? This is what's surrounding you in your energy real heavily right now. All right, so you have somebody in your energy, all right, whoever this masculine is, all right, because I'm feeling a very strong masculine energy. This person is longing for you. All right, it says craving, aching, and wanting. All right, this person's soul is aching. All right, their spirit is hurting for you. Okay, and they feel in their spirit that it's time to come in. Okay, they know that it's been too long. All right, that they need to move this cycle along. They also know that the cycle with you is not over. All right, whoever this is, they feel like they belong with you. They feel like you're like their high level soulmate. You know, this person might not really know what you are, but they know that you have a soul spiritual connection. All right, something that's, you know, unbreakable. They've tried to forget about you. They've tried to let you go. I'm hearing this one song by this Hispanic singer, Osuna, where he says, you know, I've tried to drown myself with other women, but it's still not the same. So why am I gonna sit here and lie to you and tell you that you're easily forgotten when you're not? All right, 133 on the timer. So this person, you know, they've tried so much to forget about you, to move on, okay? They've been around the block, all right? Because that's exactly what I'm feeling, all right? This person's been around the block a few times trying to figure out how to forget about you, how to let you go, all right? You guys could be seeing 212. It's on the card. Whoever this is, they're reaching a breaking point, all right? Yeah, and they're no longer conflicted. Conflicted in the reverse. The conflicted card says decisions, hot and cold, multiple choices. This person does not have multiple choices. They don't no more. They don't want to. Okay, this is somebody who's been around the block. All right, 222 on the timer. Okay, this is a womanizer. All right, they're very, very good looking. They have a very good way to, you know, lower people in. Their energy is very attractive. 242 on the timer. So they get a lot of attention. Whoever this is, they get a lot of attention from women or men, you know, switch and flip the roles if this is resonating. But they definitely do get a lot of attention. All right, this person is tired of the attention. Okay, this person wants to come in. They've reached their limit, all right? They're overwhelmed with whatever's going on in their life that caused them to actually see that this is, you know, that what's going on is not what it is. It's not what they want, all right? Tell me more. Tell me more. Ecstasy, chasing thrills, excitement, good times. Yeah, this person is no longer chasing the thrills, all right? They no longer want to run, okay? They're no longer in this hopeless energy. This person really just wants to come in and make things right with you. Their heart is open, all right? Their heart is opened. What made this person, the collective's person, open their heart like this? Like, what's going on with this person in their 3D life right now that's making them have this huge awakening in their life? All right, because this person is definitely having an awakening onto who you are, okay? And they've been trying to run from this feelings, from what they feel for you this whole time. And they were being dishonest with themselves. All right, they were tricking their own self, being deceptive with their own selves, telling themselves that they did not feel anything for you, when in fact this person is truly, truly in love with you. Excuse me. I swear I've had this cough for like 2 weeks and it still won't go away. This is somebody who at one point they ghosted you. All right, they might have told you like, look, like, I really should stop, you know, telling you that I'm gonna be there at 515 on the timer, that I'm gonna be there for you. Stop talking sweet to you and shit, because me and you are never gonna have, you know, what you think we're gonna have. So this person just kind of disappeared. They're like, you know, I don't want shit else. For some of you guys, this person didn't even give you no nothing. All right, they went off and just kind of, you know, ghosted you, disappeared, said nothing to you, and you just was like, what the fuck? You thought that things were cool with this person, when in fact this person was hiding all this shit from you. All right. But this was a lesson that they needed to go through. This is something that they needed to go through for their mask to fall off. It says bluff, pretending, mask, and exaggeration. And this person, they're like a big pretender. They do this with a lot of people. This person, I just heard best of both worlds. So this person, you know, they've had the best of both worlds. They've been with many women, many men. All right. That's what I'm feeling. And that's what I heard. All right. And they've never experienced somebody like you. Okay. This person is truly, truly in love with you. All right. But you were somebody who they could not hide from. You know what I'm saying? Like, you saw this person from the beginning. All right. From the beginning, you told this person exactly who they were. All right. This person, it says clinging, holding on, obsessing, and spying. And then it says thinking, missing you, craving, and desiring. All right. And I feel like that's how you see this person right now. All right. I feel like you feel like this person just sees you as a sexual object, or, you know, that they only saw the passion in it. Maybe you think this person didn't see the spiritual part of y'all's relationship, but in fact they did. All right. From the beginning, this person seen the connection as different, way different. Okay. And I'm really getting the part where, like, you know, this person seen it, and maybe you just kind of told yourself like, nah, you know, there is no spiritual connection, there is no nothing, you know, to try to heal from it. Because I feel like this person at one point told you, you know, you were different, that they felt different around you, that they had never experienced something or someone like you. This person really thinks that you won't be willing to give them a second chance. But I feel like you will. With this broken in the reverse, I feel like the connection is not broken. All right, yeah. Like, you and this person will be forming a family together. Okay, I feel like, you know, in reality, that's what you want. Okay, yeah, that's what you're hoping for. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Although you may lie to yourself, you know, you're hoping for different. And you feel like this is a fantasy, but it's not. Fantasy is in the reverse, all right? This is not a fantasy. You feel this connection with this person because you're supposed to, all right? This person brings you a lot of peace, okay? This is somebody, I'm not talking about somebody who was really ruthless and just mean and karmic and narcissistic and toxic. No, I'm talking about somebody who, when it came down to making a decision, they were scared. They felt like you were too good for them, or that they could not match up to what you deserved. All right, it's very much giving this person thinking that you were better than them. All right, that they could not offer you what you needed or deserved at that particular time. And this person, since then, they've been going through a lot. It says, if you can't stop the rain, learn how to dance in it. This person's been going through a lot of towers ever since, all right? They know that these towers that they've been going through, were for what they did to you, all right, for how they treated you, for, you know, for not listening to their feelings, because this person knew that they loved you, but yet they decided to let you be. And you could have chased this person, all right, with chasing right here and exhausted in the reverse. All right, you could have chased this person for a while, all right, waited for them, not necessarily chasing, but like, you know, just like waiting for them, thinking about them, you know, hoping that they'll make the right decision, okay? And, you know, it took them a long time to make this right decision, all right? But there was lessons that this person had to learn. That's just what it is. Okay, I'm being called to pull, yeah, divine feminine. Look at you right there. And intimacy in the reverse and shocking. Yeah, I feel like you definitely feel like this person is definitely like they see you like friends with benefits, or, you know, the yes connection was more sexual than anything. That maybe you think that it was meant to keep you in your south node when in fact it wasn't. All right, I feel like this person actually either was the catalyst to your awakening, or they pushed you into your purpose and your path even more, and upgraded your gifts even more, meeting this person. Yeah, I'm being called to pull my twin flame index cards out. For those of you that don't know, this is pretty. And this one is my twin flame card, my twin flame index cards, all right? They both have different messages. Tell me what's going on for this. And I really, really, really feel like this is some twin flame shit. Like, this is your twin flame. This person could be from New Jersey. It says all attention is not good attention. The letter N could be significant. And looking you up. I mean, this person is always looking you up, okay? But that all attention is not good attention is giving me a weird vibe, all right? And then I got the High Priestess in the reverse on this deck over here. And the King of Pentacles upright, okay? So that's automatically giving me you're getting attention, unwanted attention from this High Priestess in the reverse, all right? And this is giving me like this King of Pentacles in the upright, all right? This provider, this strong masculine, divine masculine, thank you, Spirit. Spirit, correct me. Divine masculine, all right? Successful, grounded, abundant, secure, stable. This is a karmic that they're dealing with, okay? And whoever this is giving you attention more than that they should. And mind you that they came out as the High Priestess in the reverse, okay? Maryland can be significant. Pretending to be you. Yeah, this is crazy. Every time you cleanse, they go through a tower. Daily work. And look, this one over here says, if you can't stop the rain, learn how to dance in it. This masculine has been going tower after tower after tower after tower. All right? And they can't see that it's the backfires. All right? Well, he can't see it, but this High Priestess in the reverse, they definitely see it. All right? And she just don't want to give up with whatever it is that she's doing, whatever it is that she's sending your way, evil eye, gossiping all the time, whatever it is that she's doing, but she don't want to stop. And you are a powerhouse, all right? You cleanse yourself daily. You call your energy back daily, and every time you call your energy back, every time you cleanse, every time that you pray, meditate, every time that you're doing any type of work, all right, for your protection, this bitch go through a tower. But that's what she gets, all right, for being in people's fucking way, all right, trying to pretend to be you, trying to destiny swap, I just heard, all right. The letter 4 could be significant. The letter H could be significant, all right. This is somebody who, okay, I just heard something else, all right. So this, and this is a trigger warning, okay. So this High Priestess in the reverse is somebody who abuses this masculine sexually, okay? And don't come in the comments saying anything about, you know, like, people don't, you know, women don't rape, or, because this is what this is given, all right? And I know that this could go down like this, all right? Like this high priestess in the reverse, they even make this person have sex with them, you know, even when this person doesn't want to. Or even this person comes home tired. I heard from working 2 jobs, this person still has to be, because this high priestess is very sexually active, all right? She's not just having sex with this King of Pentacles. She's having sex with a lot of people, okay? Like, whoa. You and your person at this particular time could be mirroring each other, all right? Yeah, it says karmic reader, all right? Whoever this high priestess in the reverse is, they definitely be pulling on your energy. They be playing cards on you, all right? Yeah, they practice divination. And I just heard they pull cards all the time, all right? You could come from a native bloodline, all right? A shaman. You could be called to be a shaman. And it says you have the key. A. The letter A could be significant. I called you, but you changed your number. For some of you guys, this person already tried to reach out, but you changed your number. This person could be a Capricorn or have heavy earth in their chart. You are somebody who's very, very much protected by your ancestors, your angels. It says angelic protection. You and your angelic protection, your angels, and yourself, all right? So you yourself are somebody who radiates very much divine protection, all right? And you yourself have a lot of divine protection around you. Your angels are always surrounding you. You yourself are an earth angel. And there's a triangle currently. Yeah, this high priestess is always fucking around. Yeah, look, evil witch Regina. Yeah, right there. This high priestess, this dark high priestess, always fucking around with some shit. And this high priestess could be an earth sign as well, because I keep hearing Virgo in my head. Death. External change. Yeah, this masculine is definitely going through a change. All right, they're tired of this high priestess in the reverse. All right, they're tired of all the secrets. And they're definitely going through a rebirth. They are. It says Page of Cups, a romantic gesture. Yeah, you're about to get romantic gesture from this person, because this person's about to come towards you. Okay? And for some of you guys, this person, yeah, this person sees clarity, okay? Ace of Swords, all right? Ace of Wands. They see how gifted and anointed and protected you are, all right? It says Waning Moon, gaining wisdom. Timing 3 to 4 weeks. Reevaluate your plans, new perspective, have patience. Yeah, in 3, it says reevaluate your plans. This person, this King of Pentacles is reevaluating their plans with this high priestess in the reverse. All right. And I think it was yesterday where in my readings, this person, I feel like it's the same person, bro. They like, it was yesterday or the day before. They found this dark high priestess finally, like, they caught him doing magic on themselves, like on the King of Pentacles. All right, and that caused a tower in their lives where, you know, this person wants to walk away. And I feel like through all that, they also know that this high priestess in the reverse has been doing dark magic on you. All right. You could be an Aries, a Pisces, a Gemini, Taurus. Yeah. They've left this person out in the cold. 1929 on the timer. All right. They left this person out in the cold. Whoever this is from their past. All right, because the 6 of Cups is giving me past. All right, these two could have had kids together. They could have a boy and a girl. I just heard a girl and a girl. And just so you know, they're in financial ruin. All right. Yeah. Tower and Judgment. All right. They're in financial ruin. All right. This karmic, she did a number on him. And you over here an energetic powerhouse. All right. Laying down a foundation, a stable foundation. Page of Pentacles and Page of Wands. 10 of Cups. Okay. Being pure bliss, pure harmony. All right. 2022 on the timer. Okay. Pure breathe. Sorry, I can't talk. Pure bliss and pure harmony for you, collective. Anything else out of this deck? Because that other deck keeps calling me back. An uncluttered life. Yeah, this person is definitely, and it's right under death. All right. This person is definitely uncluttering their life. All right. Letting go of this 9 of Cups in the reverse situation. All right. They're looking at life now. 7 of Cups. Looking at all the possibilities. All right. First of all, they've seen all the illusions that this karmic had them under. All right. Which make them victorious to move away. 21:11 on the timer. Okay. And then they're seeing all the possibilities that now they have. All right. Most High has started to show this person blessings. All right. To show this person that their change with this solar eclipse right here, it's for the best. Okay. It's for the better of them. Four of Cups. Dissatisfied. Who is this 4 of Cups energy? Who's dissatisfied? This Knight of Cups. They were just in a very unbalanced relationship. I feel like this person at this particular time, you know, they're struggling to see if you would let them back in, if you would accept this love offer from them. If things would get, you know, if they followed their heart, the course that's following your heart. If they followed their heart, will you be willing to give and receive from them again? It says many possibilities. Look, these cards came out again. Congratulations. And big changes are coming. Yep, and the King of Wands in the bottom. What else? Some of you guys need to do a little more shadow work. I feel like you are also being called to do shadow work. Mostly in your inner child. Or something to do with like your childhood. Your innocence. Alright. And some of you guys are being called to help this person when they come in. You know, it's always up to you to take, you know, this person back or not. You know, that's your business. All right, I'm just reading the energy and what's out here. But once this person comes back and you decide to let them in, if you decide to let them in, it's very important for you to teach this person about shadow work. It's very important for you to help this person do their child work from, you know, yeah, their shadow work from their childhood. Death in the reverse. So somebody doesn't have awareness on something. What is this? Their values, or they do have values and awareness. Yeah, they do have values and awareness. All right. This person is now finding their values and their awareness. Okay. Because being with this High Priestess in the reverse kept them in a very low vibrational state of mind. All right. They were stuck in a fantasy and an illusion. All right. Now fantasy in the reverse, death in the reverse. All right. They can see the value in themselves. They're definitely aware of what's going on around them, mostly with the karmic. All right. They're no longer confused. Confusion in the reverse. Y'all need to definitely do some sacral chakra work. for both of you guys. All right. Yeah, because this karmic is bitter. All right. Yeah. Tell me more. It says bitterness, resentment, anger, and hurtful words. And she made us fuck over there. Bitterness again. All right. Double bitter. All right. This bitch is bitter as fuck. All right. And clingy in the reverse, because you're not clingy. You're a beautiful soul. All right. Clingy in the reverse. All right. You're beautiful. It says charming, graceful, and kind-hearted. All right. This is you, and this is why this bitch is fucking bitter. Tell me more. But that's what to get. I ain't got time for this bitch. I rebuke you in the name of Most High. In the name of Most High and the Holy Spirit, I rebuke you. And bind you to your own shit over there. Come over here trying to fuck with me. Sorry, but didn't y'all see they knocked my cards out of my hands? Perspective, better off, happiness, clear-headed, in space. And she's also bitter because this person, this King of Pentacles, all right, this ultimate provider, because that's her problem. She wanted to keep this person stuck over there so that this person can keep providing for her, all right, while she over there doing that black magic on everybody that comes across her, because she is obsessed with black magic. Now this masculine guy, you know, knows that they're better off somewhere else. Even if you were not to take this person back, they know that they're better off somewhere else, all right? And it's very important to realize that this person has also gone through a lot of karmic lessons, okay? So they've learned a lot of lessons, all right? Like, I feel like this person's already an emperor. You know what I'm saying? They've learned all the lessons to be learned, mostly with the karmic. All right? That's why, and I feel the need to say that's why they went back in the first place. So, take it how it resonates. I don't see a card. It says influences, attachments, third parties, and peers. Yeah, she over there partying off. All right? Grabbing more attachments while she over there partying her life away, trying to forget that this person released them and let them go. All right, I ain't fucking playing. All right, thank you, Spirit Team. Yeah. That's what you get. Tell me more. Ending. Yeah, now this masculine has no more pain. All right. They're no longer conflicted in the reverse, pain in the reverse, all right? And one day, someday, somewhere, another time. All right, and he's telling this bitch, maybe someday, maybe somewhere else, maybe another time in life, all right? Not this lifetime, not no more. I'm done, I'm tired, it's over with, all right? Yeah, this person could be at a distance from you. And I feel like this person's going to come in, and the first thing that they're going to want to talk about with you is, you know, this energy, this binding that they had with this karmic, all right? Like the sexual energy, how they felt trapped to it and shit like that. Yeah, but that's what it is, you guys. This is what I have for you guys today. If it resonated and you're not part of my collective, go ahead and hit this subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up, you guys. That's a great way to energetically donate to my channel, so my video can keep moving out there. Anything you need to know about me will be in the description below. Turn on the notification bell so you'll receive all of my videos, a notification for all my videos, and not miss any. And I am open for personal readings. If you would like to book a reading with me, my information is in the description box. I love you guys to life. Till next time. Bye. Thank my little